Whew, it's been a really long time. And finally, we got Paprium.
Paprium! Yeah!
It's been such a long time and I'm really happy to make this video today. We've been waiting for, I think, more than 3 years for the game. And we got a notification on Monday, the 14th of December. And there was all this information about the shipping and stuff. And we actually lost hope. All the forum posts on Sega 16 made it seem like it was hopeless, and wow, it was such a relief to get this message. And yesterday, on the 23rd of December, we got the game. And wow, I'm so amazed. And I wanted to go through a few things. First of all, the cover is amazing. All the box art and the instructions, all the extra things that was made for the game is so cool. And I'm going to tell you what our actually first experience is. It fits totally into the story of this game and the game history. So we got it yesterday morning. We immediately packed out the package, and we saw the beautiful case. It was a paper case, or carton, and it's like really, you have to be careful with it, but it's really well done. It fits the theme of the game. It's a bit different than obviously the original, but it's almost the same. So yeah, we packed out the box, we packed out the game, and the cartridge itself is like purple. It's really nice. The texture's great, but one thing is weird. I think Fonzie made a post about it. If you take the cartridge and wobble it around, then you can hear like a tiny sound, as if something was loose. But that's no problem. I think that's just a production failure, and that's not bad, I think. So yeah, we put it into our Mega Drive and turned on the game. And the thing was, it looked different than in the announcement party. And we started the game. It was like an 8-bit, kind of like fake, I don't know, just a fake beat 'em up. I don't think it has even levels. It was just like a really poor made beach background. It's really hard to explain from memory because I'm gonna tell you later about it. So we got a second Mega Drive, a Mega Drive 2, and tried to find the RGB cable, and then we turned it on and everything worked perfectly. The soundtrack worked this time because the other one was like just a mess. It was an 8-bit mess. We started the game and the game worked so good. I think it's a really good game. But why didn't it work with the other Mega Drive? We actually knew it didn't work. Our main Mega Drive is a 1601 revision, and from a post from Fonzie it says it doesn't work. I can't imagine it has to do with the modem, because there's a really cool feature, and it was funny to see that the game had this little Easter egg that it couldn't start. But the thing is, I wanted to show you this, but I couldn't, because I wanted to make this video, so I needed the footage. So we put the game cartridge back in the wrong Mega Drive, and the game worked. I don't know why. Maybe because we had a save, because we played the game already. I don't know. But it works, so I'm okay with it. The game itself is really well made. It pushes the Mega Drive to its maximum capabilities. The frames are consistent, they're really great. Like, all the concerns about the game. No, the game is like really good. It works fluently, no problems with it. Of course, sometimes when too many villains are on the screen, you have like this flickering, like this black boxes, which some NES games had, in my experience. And yeah, you have multiple levels, a lot of levels, because you can choose a way where you want to go. There's like a top way and like a down way. They have specific names, and it feels like Streets of Rage. You have almost the exact controls of Streets of Rage of the third game, with a new feature. To make a special move, you have like those drugs, if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube anymore, and it activates your special moves, and you have it for a specific time, or I think for specific punches. And you can use it whenever you want if you have enough from those medications. And the game design is great. It fits the cyberpunk aesthetic really well, and you have individual levels that really look great. It fits perfectly. And the soundtrack, I think the Datenmeister was such a good chip to use for the soundtrack, because I don't know if it's real or fake, but the soundtrack is so good. Like this Streets of Rage style sound, and it fits the game so well. Thanks to J-Red and Groovemaster, really great soundtrack. And sometimes when you like have one level and you have like a new district of the level, of the same level, then the pitch or the octave changes by one higher, and this makes like a new feel. You know that you are coming to the end of the stage. So yeah, that's a cool feature. Yeah, the characters, in my opinion, are really well made. The pixel art is great. I even think that Streets of Rage 4, the new game, they made like a few new villains, like this guy that has his hands in his pants, that tries to look cool but is kind of like, I don't know, too edgy. I think the villains on Paprium are way better, and the aesthetic fits way more to a beat 'em up, in my opinion. Yeah, it's so well made. Really, really great. Thank you for listening to this video. It's the first time speaking. I'm a bit nervous. I hope that's okay for you. Anyways, hope you enjoy it. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you have holidays in this time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Yeah, goodbye.